Hi everybody, Brent Jones, New Home Source Realty. How are you? Let's talk about the possibility of you and your family moving to Texas. You don't really know much about Texas. The Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, y'all, for whatever reason, y'all are going to move this way. Yes, I did say y'all. So let's talk about that and how that transition could be made a lot simpler if you get with the right realtor. Before we get started, click notifications, follow me, like this video, leave a comment, and share this video with your family and friends. So, for whatever reason, you and your family are going to move to Texas. There's been a real transition from, it used to primarily be California, but now it's California, Arizona, New Mexico are all kind of migrating towards Texas for a wide variety of reasons. Not going to get into politics, but politics does play a role on this. Taxes also plays a role in this. But for whatever reason, it's time to make a move. Your company is going to send you this way, and you really don't know much about it. It's really crucial that you get with a good realtor that grew up here, that knows the area, and that has been in real estate for a long time. Like me, for instance. I've born and raised in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I've been in real estate for 33 years. But let me tell you why that's important. A good realtor can really help you. If they do their job correctly, they should more or less interview you and find out what's important to you and your family, find out what your interests are, and then kind of get some feedback as to what would be the best areas and the best type of home that would best meet your needs. For instance, some of the things that you need to consider would be, first and foremost, I have people that are moving here and they'll send me houses and they are north, south, east, west. Let me just, I know you know this, but Texas is a big state. So if you send a house that's in Denton, Waco, Tyler, and Weatherford, those are Granbury. Those are significantly north, south, east, west of each other. So just keep in mind, Texas is a big state. So if you're wanting to see one in Denton and you want to see another one in Waco, just understand that's an hour and a half drive. So it's important that you kind of pinpoint more what's important to you. So some of the features of the house that you need to keep in mind would be 1-story or 2-story, and different families have different opinions on that. Some families only want a 2-story. Some families only want a 1-story. I can tell you that as you go through life, your days of climbing stairs begin to come to an end. And so, but a lot of people would prefer to have a 2-story so the kids can be upstairs and the mom and dad can be downstairs. But whatever. It's more expensive to heat and cool 2 stories, but it's a matter of personal preference. But you need to keep that in mind. Yes or no, 1-story or 2-story if you have a preference. If it is going to be a 2-story, I would highly recommend that the master bedroom be downstairs. But again, it's a matter of personal preference. How big a family do you have? How many bedrooms do you need to have? A typical house is going to be 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 2-car garage. Now, 4-bedroom houses are not rare. There's absolutely, you're going to have a lot of choices if you want a 4-bedroom house, maybe 4 bedrooms and an office. When you start getting into 5-bedroom houses, you're starting to get more and more into the rare air. There are 5-bedroom houses, absolutely, but your number of choices are going to start diminishing unless you want to maybe take what should be an office and try to make a bedroom out of that. But 4-bedroom houses with 2.5, 3 full bathrooms and 2 or 3-car garage would be normal, but you need to decide how does that fit your family. Here's the other thing. If you do have kids, you really want to look for a fenced backyard so they have a room to go run and play. If you have pets, you need to have a backyard where they can go run and play. So that would be something that would be important as well. Here's the other thing. Some of your interests would be lakes, is being close to a lake, not necessarily on a lake. That would be great if you could, but being on a lake where you walk out your back door and the lake is actually there, that's wonderful. But you're going to pay for that lakefront type property. So lakefront, lake view, or just in the general proximity of a lake, is that important to you? So that could definitely pinpoint where you're going to be looking. Golf. Are you a golfer? Do you want to be close to a golf course, or is being part of a country club important to you and your family? That would be something that would help you better pinpoint what area you want to be in. The airport. Do y'all travel a lot, or does your occupation or your partner's occupation one where y'all travel a lot? So you want to be in a relatively close proximity to the airport. So those are all things that can better pinpoint some areas that would best fit for you. Here's something else. School districts. If you don't intend to send your kids to private school, then what kind of schools are there? And Texas has a lot of good public school systems. Just like any big state, just like any big cities, there are some school districts that are lacking, and there are others that are exemplary. But if you get with a good realtor, that realtor can help pinpoint. So I guess the point to this is just keep in mind Texas is a big state, and really get a realtor that knows the areas that would best fit what's a good fit for you, what's important to your family, and heed your realtor's advice. Let them help you better pinpoint areas that you should be in. So anyway, if I can be of any help, like I said, I was born and raised in Dallas. I currently live in the Tarrant County area. Been doing this for 33 years. If there's anything I can do to be of help, don't hesitate to call upon me, even if you just have a basic question. Brent Jones, New Home Source Realty, 214-649-4528. Welcome to Texas. Talk to you soon. Bye.